Today, many Canadians enjoy access to reliable and affordable electricity. However, this is not a luxury shared by all, such as those in northern communities. These communities are small and geographically isolated from major population centers. For these reasons, connecting northern communities to large-scale electrical grids is not economically viable. This is why over 300 northern communities in Canada rely on diesel generators for their electricity. Unfortunately, diesel electric power is not the best solution. It is a contributor to social, economic, and environmental problems, such as the burning of diesel produces greenhouse gases and other harmful emissions which contribute to global warming and can negatively affect the local population's health. In addition, the high costs associated with the purchase and transportation of diesel can impact the local economy's ability to grow and prosper. Renewable resources such as wind and solar power have tremendous potential in northern communities as an alternative to diesel. However, there are limitations on these energy sources. Wind power can only operate within a certain range of wind speeds, and solar power relies on the availability of the sun. Alone, these sources are not a suitable alternative to diesel generators. The solution to this dilemma is a hybrid diesel-electric system. Here's how it works. When the sun or wind is available, these two sources provide energy to the system. This energy is used to charge the battery bank. The battery bank will then supply power to the load. When the battery cannot meet the demands of the load, the diesel generator will kick in as a last resort. The control of the system is all facilitated by a charge controller, which is responsible for voltage regulation and conversion. Now, an industry representative from ZEC Wind Power will present his role within the project.
Canada has signed an agreement to reduce its CO2 emissions to levels 17% below those of its emissions during the year of 2005, and it needs to achieve this goal by the year 2020. ZEC Wind Power is a startup company which has developed a revolutionary wind turbine, which is going to change the face of the small wind turbine market. The turbine produces 30% more annual energy production than the leading competitors, with a 30-year and it has a 30-year lifespan and 20% less maintenance costs, which in the end ends up with a 30% increase in return on investment. ZEC Wind Power's proprietary technologies in its wind turbine and its controller, which can accept a variety of energy sources, including solar and hydrogen, coupled with the hybrid system for northern communities, which is presently under development. This solution is perfect for small communities all around Canada and will help Canada achieve its sustainable development goals.
ZEC Wind Power's hybrid wind power system will save 528 gallons of water a year and offset CO2 emissions by roughly 1,200 pounds per megawatt hour of wind energy produced. ZEC Wind Power's objective is to implement this hybrid system in diesel-dependent northern Canadian communities to ensure a sustainable, reliable, and affordable form of energy production. ZEC Wind Power's groundbreaking clean technology will change the old engineering concept for wind power generation. Each element of the ZEC Wind Power wind turbine has been proven independently and has an impeccable track record.